Welcome back to Crypto Strategies with Chris. My name is Chris. So Bitcoin has hit a new all-time high. Elections are finally over, and we have some Kaspa news. Let's get to it. Alright, so let's check out the markets. You can see here the Fear and Greed Index, and we are at a 62, so we are in greed, which is great. I love it. So that's pretty good news. You got the dominance, Bitcoin 58%, Ethereum 13%, which is pretty good. They're doing great. You can see right here trending coins, Bitcoin, Trump, X, Doge, and Grass. I did recently make a video about Grass, so I hope you saw that one. It was probably one of my worst performing videos, but hey, I was trying to get y'all in. And you can see right here, watch your guru just in, BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF surpasses 1 billion in volume, which is great. People are getting involved. They're buying Bitcoin ETFs. If we were to check out Bitcoin's chart, you can see right here, $75,000. That's awesome. We have now hit a new all-time high. Well, actually, from CoinGecko, we went to $76,000 in Bitcoin. So we're about 1.4% down, which is, hey, that's great. We've been stuck at the $70,000 to $74,000 Bitcoin. We finally passed it, so that's great. I guess it looks like a little bit of a sell-off, which is okay. We're still doing great. You can see the 24-hour chart. So that's pretty great. So what we're thinking, what the vibe is in the market is that Bitcoin should be hitting 100,000 pretty soon. Maybe in November, maybe in December. We don't know. But it looks like since it passed this resistance, hey, not much should be able to stop it. So if it doesn't get to 100,000 by the end of this year, then for sure, I believe, but before May, we'll get to 100,000 of next year. So it's pretty exciting times because once Bitcoin goes to its dominance and it's just flying high, there will be a sell-off, but all that money will be people taking profits, and it's going to go into the altcoins. I don't know about you, but I have been waiting for this moment. It's not here yet, but I have been waiting for altcoin season, and I believe it will happen shortly. And for some election news, so you can see right here, I'm just using Google, it's live still. You can see Trump is 295, Harris 226. So it looks like we are pretty much in the clear. Trump is going to be the president. Earlier today, Kamala Harris did call him and congratulated him. So we're in the clear. I'm just going through this just in case. I'm so paranoid from 2020 election year, so I'm just glad that Trump's the president and he's pro-crypto because I want financial freedom, you want financial freedom, and we need a president that is pro-crypto. The Democrats, they weren't really friendly to crypto during this last administration, especially Gary Gensler. And so I'm looking forward to Trump, when he gets in and he's president, he said he's going to fire Gary Gensler. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a crazy day, and so many people are going to celebrate. It's going to be a crazy day on X. And now I want to show you this. Live election updates. Donald Trump wins U.S. presidency. And what I wanted to show you is this. Over 240 pro-crypto candidates were elected to the House of Representatives and Senate in a historic achievement for clear crypto regulations in the U.S. This is what we have been waiting for ever since I got in 2021. We've just been waiting, wanting regulation, especially like all the people that XRP, they've been in the longest battle for against the SEC on regulation. So if you're in the XRP army, maybe they'll finally get released, or who knows. But this is just great for all of crypto to finally start having a push for regulation so that we can just have more freedom. I mean, we should be able to do this. There's nothing wrong with crypto. We know our own risk. It's riskier going to a casino, and that's legal. You can go and waste all your money. Just keep putting in your debit card, keep swiping and swiping, lose everything in your bank account. But it's not okay for us to invest in some crypto because the SEC thinks it's not safe. That's just garbage. So hopefully we get some clear regulation and all of this drama can just stop. So I want to share with you the token Grass from the Solana ecosystem. I recently did a video and I just want to show you how it's going. So I want to quickly show you how bad this video did. It only got, in 2 days, only 40 views, and you can see the rest of my videos. It's well over 100. So this video did pretty bad, but hey, I'm gonna have some, but I want to show you how it's doing. So you can see about right here, this is when I made the video. It's about $1.50, a little less, more or less. And since then, it has risen all the way to $2.76, which is great. So whoever got in at the time of the video, or even before that, you're making pretty good profit. You got at least $1 more profit, however many tokens you got. So that's doing pretty well. So this project looks pretty solid. You can see the market cap 682 and the circulating supply is 243. So we need to do more research to see when will more tokens be unlocked. But from the video I gave, it shows that it's going to be a while before the early investors get their tokens. It's going to be about a year. So this is a pretty safe project to where the early investors can't just dump on you. And that's probably why the graph and it's doing pretty well. So I don't see a problem. It's already at 682. I don't see a problem with this project getting to 1 billion. But it is a new project and I don't know what it can truly do. It is a real world asset to where it has real world utility, and it is about the bandwidth that you don't use. So you may just check it out, do some more research. Like I said, I still haven't invested in this. I'm already spread too thin. I'm mostly in Kaspa and KRC. So, and other projects, AI and stuff too. So I just don't have enough money and the time to really try to invest something and keep an eye on something new. But if you have the money, you want to do more research, I think this could be a good solid project, and it's on the Solana ecosystem. Now we're going to check out some Kaspa news. So if you were to check out the Kaspa Industrial Initiative Foundation, you can see that they wrote a letter to Coinbase about Kaspa, and this is what the letter said. So the reason for this letter is because the CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, said that they have free listings and that they are fair. Well, Kaspa has been trying many times, and here's their proof. So you can see right here, we acknowledge Mr. Armstrong's November 2nd, 24 tweet claiming free listings. And then they have the reference, however, this contradicts public reports of substantial listing fees, raising serious questions about potential material misrepresentations under securities laws. This lack of transparency erodes trust and necessitates a clear and forthright response from Coinbase. And you can see right here, these are the dates that they have written to Coinbase about the attempts of getting Kaspa onto Coinbase. And you can see down here, we strongly suggest that Coinbase evolve its asset hub to a genuinely inclusive of all legitimate cryptocurrency projects, regardless of their organizational structure. Currently, the requirement for information inherently unavailable to truly decentralized projects like Kaspa. You can see right here, Kaspa is a prominent cryptocurrency, and they give you the reasons why. Key firmly believes that a Coinbase listing would significantly benefit both the Kaspa community and the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem by providing greater access to this promising technology. So right here, they talk about the block DAG, and right here, they are requesting interested clarity and fair practice. We respectfully request the following form Coinbase, including a formal meeting to discuss these critical issues. So this is good news because Kaspa is really pushing for them. And you can see one of the Coinbase members actually replied back to them. And this is the guy, Paul. I guess he works for Coinbase. He responded, "Hey Kaspa team, I'm happy to put you in touch directly with our listings team so they can share further insight into your case. I have emailed you separately. Thanks for reaching out." So this is great news. This means and kind of shows that Kaspa does truly have a chance to get to $1. Plus even more, if Coinbase lists them, then all these other exchanges, tier 1 exchanges, will most likely list Kaspa also. And even Binance. Binance has already been trying to work on Kaspa. At least they've done the futures, but they go very slow. So if Coinbase does this, it will open the floodgates to millions of dollars into the Kaspa ecosystem. So that will be great. The price of Kaspa, in my opinion, could skyrocket anytime once that starts to begin the process. So that's great news. If we were to look at the Kaspa chart, you can see Kaspa's chart. In the last 3 months, it did take a pretty brutal hit. It went all the way from like 16 all the way down to 10 cents. But now it is doing pretty well. It did rise up, at least it's 12 cents now. So it's hanging strong, and I believe there's a lot more room for this project to grow. They still have these updates that are coming soon, and they're going to have smart contracts on a proof of work system. When this system already solves the trilemma, this is a great project. This is a great buy-in, in my opinion, not financial advice. I'm going to be accumulating at these prices as much as I can. So now if you're in the US and you find it hard to find Kaspa because it's not on Coinbase or Kraken or anything like that, there is Uphold. People forget about Uphold. and this is where you can find it. If you were just to go to your X account and press and type in Uphold, this is what it's going to look like. Uphold golden check mark, and this is a website too there. This is what I have been using as a US citizen to buy Kaspa. I don't have to go to Mixkit or all these other places and use a VPN. Uphold is KYC. It is KYC, but it's friendly to the US. You just gotta put in your information and then you're able to do it. So I like Uphold. I think it's underrated, but it's pretty good. But still, I buy my Kaspa through Uphold and then I send it to my Tantrum and it's in cold storage and it's safe. That's just a practice I like to do. Well, that's it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or anything you would like to add. Press that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, friends.